What do you most look forward to when a new Kingdom Hearts game is announced? Is it the new worlds, the story, the new mechanics? No! It's the opening, goddammit! Nothing quite hypes me up more than the openings for the Kingdom Hearts games. Of course, we have the classic Simple and Clean / Hikari, then there's the god tier opening that is Sanctuary and Passion, and then there's the absolute banger that is Face My Fears. All of which were performed by the musical god born from the fiery aether of holy light, Hikaru Utada. Also featuring Skrillex in Face My Fears, which no one could have predicted. Admittedly, they have recycled Simple and Clean to the Realm of Darkness and back, but I mean, come on, that song drives KH fans out of the shadows! However, each numbered title introduces a new theme song, and with Kingdom Hearts 4 on the horizon, it's safe to say that we'll get a new one here as well. But what song will grace our ears once the next saga of the franchise begins? It could very well be that a brand new song will be composed specifically for the game, as was the case for Kingdom Hearts 3, but maybe there's a song that already exists that could fit the bill. Obviously it would be a song by Utada since they've pretty much become synonymous with the series, but they have quite an extensive discography. So I went through their entire discography, and let me tell you, if you haven't listened to anything other than Sanctuary, Face My Fears, and Simple and Clean, do yourself a favor. Go to Spotify and just listen to their songs. In particular, I really love the Bad Mode album, just saying. I think one of the basic requirements for an opening for Kingdom Hearts is that the lyrics should mimic the tone of the story. While Simple and Clean's lyrics don't do the best job of this, its counterpart Hikari hits the nail on the head with its references to light, darkness, and destiny. Sanctuary, which was written before its counterpart, conveys the feeling of finding comfort in the connections made with loved ones, while Passion is about the nostalgia of looking ahead toward a bright future with someone who is in the present that you've lost a connection with and desperately want to see again. The English lyrics to Face My Fears say exactly what's on the label, and the Japanese lyrics do basically the same. However, they do add the theme of wanting to be a better version of yourself. Yeah, these lyrics really dive at your heart, huh? I think it's also safe to say that any of Utada's music that act as a theme song for another series are out of the question, such as One Last Kiss and Pink Blood. Shame, because I really like Pink Blood. With all of that in mind, I found 3 candidates that I think would be perfect for the opening of Kingdom Hearts 4. First is Another Chance. You'll notice when listening to this song, it has a much slower tempo than the other openings. It'd be kinda hard to make this song sync up with Sora slinging around his Keyblade, but I do think this song could work as a sort of montage track of Sora exploring Quadratum while recalling the memories of his friends. The contents of the song fit the imagery as well, as the speaker of the song longs for another chance at being with someone they love, with lyrics such as, "I'd be stronger if we were together," and "If I could just wake up from a dream and see you there, I wouldn't need anything else." I think this would be pretty on the nose for Sora's current situation, or alternatively, the video accompanying the song could be from Kairi's perspective, which I think could be pretty cool. Side note, and I apologize to the Kairi Defense Force in advance, but Nomura, please let Kairi be useful outside of being the girl. Please and thank you. Our next candidate is Michi, or Road in English. This one works from Sora's perspective. The whole song revolves around the idea that even when the speaker is along a lonely path, they still feel someone they cherish walking beside them, with lyrics such as, "You're there inside my heart, no matter what, even on this road I planned on walking alone," and "No matter what I do, no matter who I'm with, this body is together with you. Even on the road I must walk alone." This could easily be used to represent Sora's solo journey into Quadratum and the connections of his friends back in the Realm of Light. This one has a similar vibe to the previous one, but I feel like this one is more hopeful in tone, which, if we know anything about Sora, he is painfully optimistic. Now, as much as I like the previous 2 candidates, this is the strongest contender. This song is rather cynical in its lyrics that express how the speaker of the song struggles to believe their partner saying, "I love you." However, they also don't quite know how to express their feelings and regret not saying "I love you" back when their partner did. There's this sense of hesitation throughout the entire song, but the beginning is almost spot on for Kingdom Hearts. "With a calm gaze, I will gradually sort out the lights and the shadows of this world. A story that will end emotionally began the day when you said, 'I love you.' I can't wait patiently for the start of the second half." If it wasn't blatantly obvious, there's a ton of ways to associate this song to Kingdom Hearts, and once again, it would make the most sense if the speaker were Kairi. The first 2 lines could easily allude to the burning question presented throughout the series. Is darkness inherently bad? Xehanort spent his entire life contemplating this question before attempting to use the power of darkness to purge all worlds of it. The finale to Dark Road really pushes this moral dilemma, and it appears that the next stage of the story will follow suit. Kairi, as one of the 7 pure lights and an inspiring Keyblade master, will have to answer this question for herself one day, and hopefully KH4 will be the start of that journey. If that ends up being the case, then these lyrics from Kairi's perspective would work perfectly together. The second pair of lyrics weirdly line up the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. A story that began when you said "I love you" easily works with Sora's final words to Kairi before dissipating into the final world. We never get to hear exactly what he said, but "I love you" is not that far of a stretch by any means. "I can't wait for the start of the second half" could parallel with Kairi's resolve to bring him home so that they can be together again. Also worth noting is that Kairi hesitates to respond to whatever Sora told her, and near the end of this song we hear the lyrics, "I look back on the fleeing shadows along the road, the I love you I could not say that day. I can't catch up to it, even with my last spurt." It's almost too spot on, honestly. The last interesting but weird parallel with Kingdom Hearts is that the chorus sounds exactly like Simple and Clean. And this is somewhat of a stretch, but the guitar sounds oddly similar to the breakdown in Sanctuary. Granted, this song came out on the same album as Simple and Clean, so maybe they got inspired by the use of the guitar in this song when writing Sanctuary. Regardless, all of these similarities make me think this would be the perfect theme song for Kingdom Hearts 4. The lyrics can easily recap the events of Kingdom Hearts 3, while the melody could act as a parallel to the beginning of the previous saga. They could even remix it like they did with Simple and Clean. But of course, all of this is just fun speculation. If you can think of another song that would work well for Kingdom Hearts 4, please let me know in the comments down below, and also tell me what your favorite Utada song is outside of the Kingdom Hearts ones. Personally, mine is Find Love from their Bad Mode album. And if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing for more Kingdom Hearts content and to join the greatest community this side of the Realm of Light. I've been Dax, have a wonderful day.